Hi, Scorpio. Thank you guys for coming by. Scorpio, I'm here to do a general check-in message for you for about the last couple of weeks of February here. It's for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you're cross-watching for your Scorpio friend, that's great. You're welcome to. But do keep in mind that some of the energies then may apply more strongly to you than they do your Scorpio friend, as you're the one here watching. We're going to be using the Astro spread today, which I'll explain as we go. But we're going to start off with a wisdom of the Oracle, Scorpio. General messages. It could involve love. It could involve work, family. We'll see how it goes. All right. What do we have for Scorpio? Okay. Lots. Actually, we're going to put those ones back in, Scorpio. Let's reshuffle. That's too many. But I did see a loyal heart. That really stood out to me. All right. Between worlds. So it's that moment of pause before the new begins and the old has already wrapped up. This implies that you're moving into a Technicolor dream type world here, Scorpio. You're moving from the shadows and into the light. There, like I said, I feel like you're at a pause point right now where you could still go back to the past or you could go to the future. It's kind of like being standing in the middle of them both. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Round and round, the never-ending story. And that is probably why you're sitting there in indecision. Maybe you've been there for quite some time and you want to put an end to the spin. We'll see. Let's get into the spread. I'm going to be using the new deck I got, Scorpio. It's called the Muse Tarot. Absolutely beautiful. I'll show you as we go along. So let's start off here in the Sun. The Sun is your overall energy. Consider it the corona that drops down over the rest of the reading. This is where your focal point will be and what you're projecting outward for Scorpio. We have the Page of Cups, the Page of Emotions in the Muse Tarot. So this is my getting my toe wet in the water card when you're just starting a new emotional experience or you're experimenting with somebody else. Again, with this between worlds, it's like you've just started to take that step in that direction. The Page of Cups is very shy, beginner energy here. You might want to be sending out a message to somebody as well. Let's go down to the moon, Cancer's ruling planet. And the moon is what's hidden from us and what we don't see. It's our dreams, our psyche, our emotional landscape. The Eight of Pentacles, work, putting in the effort, the diligence, paying attention to all of the details. With the Eight of Pentacles and the moon, it's like there could be a curiosity about where you're going to go next in terms of your work. Might be looking at changing careers with this between worlds. Let's go to Mercury, speaking of work. That's our workplace. It's our communications, messages we want to send. The Two of Voices, the Two of Swords. That's that crossroads. That's between worlds. When you're at the Two of Swords, swords being our mind and our thoughts, it's like sitting here with your options crossed over your chest. If I go this way, then I got to cut out that option, and vice versa. It's where you need to make a decision without necessarily having all of the facts to do so. Maybe that's why you're kind of here in this shy, tentative energy, because you're not sure yet. Let's go to Venus. Of course, that's our love life, but that's also harmony, money, family. What do we have? We have the Four of Wands. That is very beautiful energy to have in Venus. Fire energy. It's celebration. It's joy and happiness. This is a super happy card to have in Venus, Scorpio. It's where you're achieving actually what you set your vision forward to achieve. We could still be dealing with a workplace here. Let's go to Mars, Aries ruling planet. Now, Mars is our external energy. It's our ambition, our sex drive, masculine energy. What do we have? We have the Nine of Wands, very heavy. This is the wounded warrior. It's the one more step to completion. So it's like, again, you're taking a moment. The path you've been walking so far is almost over and you know it. But there is that moment of pause and integration. The Six of Pentacles. Yeah. This does have to do with money. It could have to do with your finances. Maybe you're trying to work hard to find a balance in your finances so you can make some kind of a change. Let's go to Jupiter. We'll clarify, Scorpio. We'll get a lot more details as we go. Jupiter is Sag's ruling planet, and it is about what's expanding in our life, or what seeks expansion, new learning, new adventures. The Five of Pentacles, money. So that's it. This is about increasing your security, your stability. Are you looking for new work, Scorpio? But what's looking to expand is this feeling of lack. Sometimes the Five of Pentacles can be a self-esteem card as well, Scorpio. Feeling like you're sitting in lack all the time. We'll see as we clarify. But with Six of Pentacles in Mars, that's what you intend to do, is increase your holdings, increase your security. Let's take a look at Saturn, Capricorn's ruling planet. Saturn represents what holds us back, the lessons we learn, and the karma that we must work through. What do we have? The Page of Materials, the Page of Pentacles. Now, again, new learning, new adventure. There's something unrolling. It's like you're just starting with in the very beginning of learning a new career. Something like that. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. The Muse of Materials, a lot to do with money. The Muse of Materials is the Page. I'm sorry, is the Knight. Okay, so making very slow but steady progress towards a change in your life. Let's start clarifying. Let's go to the Lune de Luniverse. Why is the Page of Cups in Scorpio's overall energy? Why is the focus the Page of Cups? Yeah. Death. Scorpio, there you are, your major arcana. Death and rebirth. That's why, right? Between worlds. Something has come to an end, or almost, with that Nine of Wands. There's like one more step to completion. You're in the in-between, Scorpio, and I know that isn't comfortable. Something that's just beginning. It's starting to unfold. What else? The High Priestess, Pisces major. This is happening on a very intuitive level as well. It's like you're following your intuition through this whole process of change. Something is about to unfold for you. Let's go down to the moon. Why is the Eight of Pentacles in the moon for Scorpio? The Lovers and the Two of Pentacles, a lot of choice points in this reading. The Lovers is a very deep heart connection, and it usually requires that we make a choice. You have the Two of Swords, the Two of Pentacles. There's a lot of choice, and the Between Worlds card, right? But with the Lovers here, often it requires that we leave behind a part of ourselves, either in our previous life or a part of our personality that we don't want to take with us where we're going. It's the need to make a decision. Now with the Eight of Materials and the Two of Pentacles, that equals the 10. So again, you're looking for more stability, more security. And it requires that you make a choice that you're being very hesitant on for some reason, which this Two of Voices, Two of Swords might tell us. Now, you have the High Priestess and the Sun here. Number 2 in the major arcana, she rules over all of the twos in the minor, of which you have 2 of them here, saying that it is required that you follow your famous intuition, Scorpio. It's not going to be a decision you can make with your mind. Why is the Two of Swords in Mercury? This has to do with communication, so maybe you want to talk to somebody about this. Lots of pages, very beginning energy here. We have the Page of Wands. This is good news. This is an idea. I think you want to communicate something to somebody here about an idea or an inspiration, something to do with your work, but you're hesitating. Why? Why? The Six of Pentacles, which we do see up here what's wrong with me? In Mars. I'm so sorry. My words just left, Scorpio. The Six of Pentacles is wanting to offer something to do with stability. Maybe it's like a partnership that's developing here. Every time I see the Six of Pentacles, it's like 3 on this side, 3 on this side, and together we make that balance. And I think you want to bring an offer to somebody here, Scorps, but you're hesitating. Let's go to the Four of Wands. in Venus. Why is this here for Scorpio? The Seven of Pentacles, making plans. It could be, once again, though, that it's like you put in a certain amount of development into a project or an area of your life. One more time, we're at a pause point where you're looking at what's been put in, what's been yielded. Is it worth investing further in? In Venus with Seven of Pentacles, it's like a stop. Plans towards something. Seven of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords, that's you, Scorpio. Even though it's air energy, this is you using your discernment. I always say the other side of Scorpio is the Queen of Swords. Very discerning, very mental, very sharp energy here. The Queen of Swords to the Seven of Pentacles, you're trying to be strategic about the plans you're making. You want to do what's wise here. And you're relying a lot on your mind with that Queen of Swords. I don't always love to see that in Venus, Scorpio. Especially when I see all the decisions that need to be made for you, because it's all about your intuition, not the mind with the Queen of Swords there. But nevertheless, you want to be really smart about what you invest in going forward. Let's see Mars, Six of Materials, which we have over here in Mercury. So you want to communicate about that and take action. Whoa. The Five of Swords, Scorpio. The Five of Swords is like an argument. It's aiming sharp words at yourself, at others, batting back and forth. What's going on? Why is the Five of Swords? We have the Nine of Wands too. Okay. It could be about internal blockages. Let me see that Five of Swords. Like stuff you're telling yourself that's getting in the way. Yeah. Internal blockage. Anytime I'm shuffling and speaking and the Ace of Swords comes out, that says, yes, that's it. Whatever I said was true. Ace of Swords is a lot of clarity. And here it's like you're going to do whatever it takes to get away from the past world you were in. It's a bit of a merciless card with the Five of Swords. Now I see why the Queen of Swords is in Venus. At any cost, you are going to fight for what you want in your future here, Scorpio. And when a Scorpio makes that decision, there is no turning back and there is nothing that can get in your way. Interesting. You are very actually clear about where you want to go. It could be that you're having to fight for that, Scorpio. Maybe a lot of people around you are getting in your way. And that can happen when we're between worlds because obviously part of you is still stuck in the past. And it could be because there's people around you that don't want to let you go. And that's why you need to make that decision with the Lovers. Something is pulling at your heart. Something that's already begun. You need to choose it though. You need to commit to that, Scorpio. Let's see this Five of Pentacles in Jupiter. Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Okay. The Three of Cups. Water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is coming together in union with another person or a group of people. Again, it could have to do with your work. Maybe you're forming a new partnership or entering into a new community of people to work with. Three of Cups has a very creative and emotional side to it as well. Okay. Oh, out of nowhere comes the Emperor. This is Capricorn, Taurus, and Aries energy with the Emperor. The Emperor could be a boss. It could be a father figure. It could, again, whatever it is that kind of it holds you down. We have that here with the Page of Materials and Saturn. It's being held back, not being able to move forward. All right, let me see the Emperor. Wow. The Nine of Cups, Scorpio. Wish fulfillment. Ultimate happiness is waiting to expand here with this Emperor. And the Three of Cups. There's a financial issue to bringing a situation together. I'm not seeing a lot of love energies. This could have to do with your work. And this could be somebody who you want to work with or wants to work with you. Three of Cups. That's a partnership. That's having the same creative vision as well. Let's see, why is the Page of Materials in Saturn? Why is this being held back for Scorpio? Another 5? Man, No wonder you're between worlds. This is all about having to fight your way out of the shadows of the past, Scorpio. See, from the black and white to the Technicolor, you are going to do whatever it takes to get into your new life and stop the round and round from happening. Maybe you've experienced this a lot. You take a step forward, get pulled back. Five of Wands can be internal as well. But nevertheless, this is just about combating ideas in you, around you. We have the Wheel of Fortune, Sag energy. The Wheel of Fortune, it brings about change. And sometimes it's positive change and sometimes it doesn't look so positive. But nevertheless, it's destiny. And the wheel here is turning. Now, it's trapped underneath Saturn. It's like there's something inside of you that is stopping this wheel from turning. It's stopping the destiny from unrolling. We have you needing to make a lot of decisions here, especially when it comes to what's trying to unfold for you. Scorpio, what's trying to unfold for you, 9 of Cups, the Emperor, and the 3 of Cups. It's beautiful energy. But here we have the 5 of Materials, which is a sense of lack. So again, it could be about feeling maybe not good enough to step into the future that you imagine. And that's why you're approaching with such tentative energy. Let me see. Why is the wheel here trapped in Saturn? It's not moving. No, that's too many. Why is the wheel here? Okay. We have the Chariot, Cancerians, Major Arcana, and the final 5. All 5s. Of course, in tarot, the minors only go up to 10, so 5 is the halfway point. You're halfway there, between worlds. 5 of Cups is sadness too, and it can be about regrets from the past. It can be about things that you've lost before. Maybe, Scorpio, there's a sense that if you make the decision to move into this, it's not going to succeed. I don't like seeing all these 5s on this side of the reading, because that means that you're feeling like there's not a lot of optimism around this. Maybe that's why you're stuck in the middle. Let me see what this choice is with the Lovers. And the 2 of Pentacles, waiting. It definitely has to do with finances. Oh yeah, it does. 4 of Pentacles, Earth energy. And the 4 of Pentacles is ruled by the Emperor over here. 4 of Pentacles is trying to, oh wow. 2 of Cups, water energy. The 2 of Cups is Venus in Cancer, and it's very romantic. That's what you need to choose. But it's like right now, Scorpio, you're trying to get yourself into a place of feeling good enough for what's being offered. Is that what I'm getting, Scorpio? My goodness, I think it is. Because with all of these 5s, like I said, there's a sense of lack, of feeling like it can't happen that way. Interesting, you have the 2 of Cups hiding in the Moon, and then over here the 3, which equals the 5 of Cups. And that's what you have in Saturn. I think it's that in leaving something behind and allowing this transformation to take place, it's going to mean you have to leave behind other things, and that could make you feel a lot of sadness. 5 of Cups is a Scorpio card. I'm losing my voice. Scorpio, you're a very, very deep emotional character, one of the most emotional in the whole zodiac. And so walking away from things is not easy for you. Of course, when you are at the point where that's the choice you need to make, 5 of Cups can mean that it's hard to let go of the sadness involved in making that choice. Now, you also have the Chariot waiting to roll. The Emperor drives the Chariot, and the Emperor here is waiting to go after what makes you truly happy. But for some reason, you're feeling this sense like you cannot. You're stuck at the crossroads. The Emperor takes control of the Chariot and directs it towards victory and success, and that's what you want to do. For you, that involves this Emperor and perhaps working together. Let's see. Let me get one more on this Emperor. Who is this Emperor for Scorpio? The King of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Wow. There you are in the Queen of Cups. So Even though you're in Queen of Swords over here, trying to be smart, trying to invest in the right things, wanting to build towards something that's going to last, with this King of Pentacles could be somebody that you want to work with. King of Pentacles and the Emperor is a very capable energy. And here we have you waiting to be emotionally open and fulfilled to that Nine of Cups. The Queen of Cups is the queen of emotion. Yeah, it's like this would make you very, very happy. But again, there's a hesitation on making that move. Let's go back to Mercury for 1 second. I want to see what the Page of Wands has to say here about this offer. This is an idea, or it's good news coming in, or it's an offer, or it's something. It's like you can't move forward until an offer is made. Maybe it's this Emperor that needs to make the offer. Four of Wands, which we have up in Venus for you too. Four of Wands is achievement of your vision. It's happiness. It's celebration. Could be about a home, a trip. We have the Chariot down here and the Five of Pentacles. Maybe this involves travel. Maybe in order to come together, you have to travel. And this could be, like I said, a destination that you want to go to. Maybe that's why all the money is the problem here. And it's like you want to make this offer. Oh yeah, Ace of Cups, a brand new beginning, emotional. This is energetic offering from the universe here for the Ten of Cups, for emotional fulfillment. We have the Nine of Cups down here in Jupiter waiting to unroll, waiting to begin. Together they equal the Ten of Cups, and you have the potential for the Ten of Pentacles. It definitely involves somebody making a move or an offer. Ace of Cups is a big energy in your own element, Scorpio. Why is the Queen of Swords here with Seven of Pentacles? What is the plan? The plan is to move this Four of Wands and actually achieve it. Passionate energy here. Another two, all right, with the Two of Swords in this deck now. Yeah, the Queen of Swords, trying to be smart, trying to make the right decision. You're stuck between worlds, but I do also think you could be waiting for somebody else. Yeah, we have Virgo on the bottom of the deck with the Hermit. Maybe that's why you're at the crossroads. It requires the participation of another person. Perhaps this Emperor, King of Pentacles. You're showing up in your own energy as the Queen of Cups. And that's when you can actually drop those mental swords, Scorpio, and allow your heart to be open. It will make you very happy to do so. But it's like, in order for this to go the way you want it to go, before you can step into your new world, you're waiting for an offer, a balance. Yeah. And keeping yourself steady as well. But it looks to me like your person is doing a lot of soul searching, trying to figure out how they can do this. Two of Swords. You have every two and every five. A choice and then movement forward. The Ace of Wands, and allow it to begin. The Ace of Wands always comes out in my readings when the Lovers does, and you have that down in the Moon. This is passion. This is inspiration. It's a heart chakra awakening, and it's the final wand missing from the Nine of Wands. So either you or your person, this Emperor, King of Pentacles, needs to make a decision to allow these aces, of which you have three now, to enter the physical reality and become part of your picture. As I mentioned, it's only energy and it needs to be brought down. Okay. We have the Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck. The end of a long and very difficult learning cycle. You're that close, Scorpio. You're that close. Let's get you a couple of oracles. I just got this oracle deck and I'm reading it very intuitively. But let's see what it has to say for you, Scorpio. Yeah. Yin and Yang, the partnership. Divine masculine and feminine energy here. It's the counterpart. King of Pentacles, Emperor. And that six. Remember I said it's about perfect balance. Interesting. Pardon me. Interesting. Looks like the globe there, doesn't it? And I did mention travel. So there could be travel involved for you here. Let's get you another one. Goddess of the Moon. Well, that's you, Scorpio. But also this is all about following your intuition. You are the most psychic sign in the zodiac, Scorpio. And this is about having faith to follow that. Trust. And know that you will get what you're wanting here. You will be able to move into your new life. On the bottom of the deck, we have appreciation. Of course, when we're manifesting, then that's a huge part of it. Being appreciative for the things we have around us. Let's get you a couple of star codes. This could be astrological energy present in your chart, in your person's, or just overall in the situation. I'm getting transformation all over this. Oh, wow. We have the ascendant, which lives in the first house of the zodiac. That's your rising, the new beginning. The ascendant, of course, and the first house comes after the 12th, which is the last, which is regeneration, rebirth. Oh, and the 12th house. Okay, there it is. The 12th house, introspection. You can see how all of those chakras have fallen into alignment. It's the end of a cycle. And here is the beginning of your new world with the ascendant. What else? Whoa, the 9th house, Sagittarius house, exploration, adventure, opening up, and new learning. That's your new world, Scorpio. And we have Sag energy over here with the wheel, waiting to unroll. Destiny. Let's get you one more. The opposition or the confrontation. Maybe that is part of the problem. You have all of these fives. Remember, I mentioned that, Scorpio. Either you or your person is going to have to confront some issues in their life to allow this new beginning to happen. And it's not comfortable. It looks like a lot coming at you to try to stop you from doing so. True love reading card. Let's do one of those. True love reading card for Scorpio, please. What do we have? Wow, life purpose. Yeah, it has to do with your work. 4 of Wands twice. Now over here we have the Emperor and the King of Pentacles waiting to make an offer. It has something to do with your life purpose in your work, 9th house. And abundance. I picked that up right at the top. Is this somebody you're going to start a new career with or a new business venture with? I mean, we have the perfect partnership right there with the 2 of Cups. And it's like you've been holding on to this idea, or they have, or you both have, for quite some time. But there's a choice. You're stuck in the middle. No, I don't want a romance angel. All right, Scorpio, let's close this reading with a couple of cards from the Lover's Oracle. These can come out as advice, so please take it only as it resonates. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. The answer lies in your heart, Queen of Cups in Jupiter, waiting to expand, not in your mind, Queen of Swords in Venus. Remember, I kept saying that through the whole reading, Scorpio. Follow your heart. It's not about what your head is up to. It's about your intuition. We have Goddess of the Moon and Yin and Yang. Let's get you another one. You want to do this, Scorpio. I know you do. It could be your King of Pentacles Emperor here who needs to make the choice, because I saw a lot of 4s. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So, Scorpio, with all of these 5s, you or your person or both of you could be feeling a lot of guilt and difficulty, as I mentioned, about leaving the past behind. And this is about letting go of that and knowing where your heart is leading you. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Every choice you make, Scorpio, you have every card of choice. There is no right or wrong. Follow your heart, Scorps. It's leading you to the 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Whether that's you or this person, whatever side, or it could be both of you. It could be like this mirrored energy where you're both about to enter into this new world together, but you both need to make some decisions. And what's waiting to unfold is incredibly beautiful. 9 of Cups, Queen of Cups, the Emperor. And what do we have? The 3 of Cups coming together. Celebrational energy. I love it. There looks like a financial issue that's going to be resolved, though, as soon as these decisions are made. All right, Scorpio, that's what I have for you, my friends. I hope this resonated. I sure hope it helped. I love you guys, Scorpio. I'll see you soon. Namaste.